Welcome back to Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement Show. I'm here with Barbara Fox. Welcome, Barbara.
Hi, Mike. It's good to see you again.
Now, I know you do real estate all the way up and down the valley. What's your coverage area?
Well, I just helped somebody buy in Woodland, so up to the Sacramento. I'm actually going to look at a house in Fresno on Sunday.
Nice. So you do the whole area. I know you do a lot in the Turlock in that area.
Yes, mainly Modesto and an hour outside of it.
Yeah.
But I do travel further for people that know me or, or have special requests.
Well, wherever you are in the valley, if you want to sell your home, it's so easy to talk to Barbara Fox, and she has a wealth of information and knowledge and experience. And by the way, Barbara, I have your web address on the screen, othersrealty.com.
Yes.
And your phone number, 209-499-3424. Now, I know you are an expert on mobile homes, and I want to talk to you about that because I got a million questions. But before we get to that, I want to take a quick look at a couple of the houses that you have for sale right now. And this one is 3613.
Yes, 3613 Southern Oak. That's in Ceres. It's over 3,000 square feet, and it has a pool.
This is just a very becoming house. Looks like there's a balcony, maybe?
Yes, they even have mahogany floors on
Wow.
the second floor.
Yeah, but somebody has really landscaped this and made it look really sharp.
Yeah, and it's very well taken care of.
Yeah, it looks like a resort almost. And by the way, here's the swimming pool too. So there's a pool, there's a beautiful house, and all around the pool, I don't know if all those plants come with the deal, but it's just so nicely set up back there.
Yeah, this owner is downsizing, so I think most things like that will be left.
Do you know what size of house this is?
It's 38.
So it's a pretty good size house.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a big house.
Yeah. And I would guess that if anybody wants to see it, they just call Barbara Fox, right?
Yes, absolutely.
In Ceres, 209-499-3424. So there's the house, and here's the swimming pool. And all you have to do is call Barbara Fox. Let me get back to us now. Where do we go? I lost us. There we are. And now here's another. You can tell it's just a beautifully well taken care of house. This is the other house on Enclave, I believe.
Yep, Enclave actually
Enclave.
is how we say it, but that's fine.
And what are the details on this house?
Well, that house has been on the market for quite a while. It has this beautiful 30 by 40 foot entertainment area out back.
Yeah, here's a picture of that back area.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. The house is beautiful. It's one of those houses that's a bigger one in the neighborhood, though. So it's listed at $799.
Uh-huh.
And we've had a lot of people through it. A lot of people love it, but they just, with these interest rates, they haven't been willing to pull the money out of their pocket yet.
Yeah.
Well, but it is a beautiful home, and that backyard is almost kind of unbelievable when you go out there.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a little more than maybe the houses around it, but it's all done and ready to go. You don't have to dump $100,000 into it to get it ready to go. It's ready for entertaining. And here's the backyard again. You can see what I mean. That's really super. Now, Barbara, let's shift to mobile homes. Because as we've spoke before, when I go look at a mobile home, sometimes I say, this is nicer inside than my whole house is. And I think I think here's a mobile home you have for sale.
Yeah, that one is in Patterson. What's unique about that mobile home is it's been redone. It's got all new flooring. All the appliances come with it, including a freezer. Mm-hmm. And it's got a $9,000 new water system on it.
Yeah.
So it's something somebody could move into. It's 1,056 square feet. But the most unique thing about it is where it sits, because it's an hour and a half from San Jose, which some companies restrict that. You can only be 90 miles or 100, it's like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
And the park fee is only $580.
Wow.
And a lot of park fees in the valley, say Modesto, Turlock, they're ranging between $750 and $1,000 for the park fees.
Yeah.
So this is,
That's good.
I
500.
believe, to be the lowest one around.
Let me ask you a question about this kitchen. I have a picture of it, and you see the beautiful countertops. Is that all redone?
It's been there a while. It was redone. I think that was redone in 2015. But it's not damaged. I mean,
Right.
it's in good shape.
It looks brand new. That's why I asked that. And as I'm looking past the beautiful countertop, and I think a gas stove, but I see into the
Yes.
next room where there's a washer and dryer. So that's all in the unit. It's a washer and dryer?
Washer, dryer, refrigerator, and freezer.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That all comes with the price.
Yes, and this one is a 1989 model. So
Okay.
it's not one of those, 1977
Yeah,
or
that's fine.
1976. It's a newer one.
Now I have the picture of the front again, and there's the covered parking area. And my grandma, it brings back fond memories. My grandma lived in a place just like this, and whenever we had a family thing, all the lawn furniture would come out under that covered area where she would normally park. It gave her this great giant area to have picnics and barbecues and stuff like that. So how spacious, and the giant front porch and everything is really very cool. Tell us, Barbara, about mobile home ownership. You work in those a lot. Is that correct?
Well, I'm pretty much a full service realtor. So as you can see with the other two homes I'm selling, I've sold homes from mobile homes up to probably the last couple of years. The highest one was 2.2 million. But I have gone out of my way to write a booklet about mobile homes because I get so many calls.
Yeah.
So many people are being priced out of the market, and especially senior citizens that want to stay near their family, but they cannot afford the real estate.
Right.
And so I wrote a booklet about that because they just aren't familiar with it. They don't know, they don't know what it's like. They don't know what the costs are. They don't know how to purchase one. And so that's why I spent the time to really be able to educate people on that, because it's a growing,
Yeah.
Unaffordability in California is a problem, and some people are moving out because of
Yeah.
that. But I meet so many people that want to stay near their grandkids or their family, and these are really the only ways they can do it now.
Yeah. That's an option. It's a great option. And
Yeah.
I think I just saw an article popped up on my phone about an hour ago that said the average price of a home in California is $900,000 now.
Yeah.
So people are looking for options. Now, are you going to do a little Zoom meeting or presentation on this mobile home thing?
Yes, on June 4th, I believe I'll be doing it right at 11 o'clock. I'm going to start going on my Facebook and Instagram to, just announce that also. But this is the first announcement,
Okay.
Mike. So you're getting the first
We got the
announcement.
scoop.
Yep, you got the scoop. 11 a.m. on June 4th, I'm going to go on Zoom. So people, if they want to text me or call me, I'll send them a Zoom link. It's going to be absolutely free. I'm going to talk for a while, give them some basic information, and then I'll unmute them and they'll be able to ask me questions they
Nice,
have.
nice. And that's on mobile home ownership, or just general questions about getting into that?
Yes, that's what this one is going to, if they wanted to talk to me about something else, of course they could call me and I could talk to them about real estate.
Yeah.
But on June 4th, this topic will be mobile home park living.
Now, also, you need a special realtor who knows something about it, I think, to be able to figure out how to get one financed.
Yes.
So,
Yes, when you see new home programs like new home first-time buyer programs, those are not for mobile home.
Right.
So we have specific lenders that actually do them, and they do them well.
Right.
And so, yeah, that will be information I can share. And I believe at this point, I'm going to do it like 3 days in a row with
Okay.
sharing a bit of information each day
Okay.
so that people will have an opportunity not just to learn, but also to ask questions.
Very good. Now, yeah, I meant to mention that earlier. You said it. The number we have on the screen, the 209-499-3424, people could text that number as well. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the easiest
Yeah.
for me to keep track of them, actually, than the calls.
Yeah.
I'm happy to talk to people, but sometimes if I'm on the phone, it'll take me a little bit to get back to them.
Yeah. I like to
But if they
text now.
text me, that for sure I'll get it, and I can send them back the link. I can just send them the link to Zoom,
Yeah.
so they don't have to talk to me. They can just have the Zoom link and
The
come
Zoom
on
link,
that.
yeah. If I called you, Barbara, I'd have to go through the whole, how are you? How's your son? How's business? How's the market? But if I text you, I don't have to go through all the perfunctory information. Just say, send me the link, Barbara. And that's all I would do.
Yep,
So.
that's right.
Now,
Yep.
by the way, you have your web address up there, Others Realty. Can they find out about this stuff at your website?
I have not put up anything on my website, but I will before the training. It'll probably be 2 or 3 days before I get it up there. But so give me 2 or 3 days.
All right, but if you
Tell
go,
it to Mike. You got the first information.
I know
on
we're
this.
breaking news here, but if they go to the website, it'll have your contact information. They could find your email and stuff there. So,
And if they want to read about me, they can, if they want to know who I am,
get the
they can
lowdown.
read about me.
Get the lowdown. All right. Well, if you're anywhere in the valley and you have a house and you just want to know the value, or you want to know about the market, or you're thinking of selling, Barbara is a great resource. She's got so much information. If you think you'd like to just learn more about mobile home living and ownership, she just knows so much about that, and she's a great resource. I highly recommend her. Barbara, we're out of time. Any last thoughts for our viewers?
No, I just always appreciate being able to see you and giving me an opportunity to talk. And I think this can really help some people, Mike.
Very good. Barbara Fox, the realtor, Others Realty. Call her or text her 209-499-3424. Thank you, Barbara. We'll talk to you next time.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
All righty.